NV, and once you get that invite, you can swap back.
Except for you, Sign. Give me potions. I need potions.
I didn't catch the end of that, Glory.
Once you are invited to the raid, you can swap back over to an alt until we're ready to go. If you're preserving buffs. If you're not preserving buffs, there's no reason not to be, so.
They can't join our group.
It's gonna be a little while before I make water. Got AFK for a minute.
They can't join our group.
I don't think anyone's talking on Discord. I'm talking.
Quiet morning.
Hello.
Did you guys want to hear about things that the guild was almost renamed? And
Oh,
some of
no.
the failed names? Well, the number 2 was Undercity Elevator Victims, which I thought was awesome. Now, my personal favorites, which were, dismissed as too memey, my number 1, of course, was Loot the Doggy. That was number 1 for the guild rename. I don't know why we didn't agree on that. That was just so good. Number 2, Can I Get Dispel? And number 3, Our Group Set. Those were, I thought they were killer suggestions. I don't know why they voted them down. That was just, oh.
Stormy just did nothing but meme during the rename. Like, literally nothing but meme. Zero actual contribution.
It inspired so much creativity. We got so many more names suggested after the group asked us in the morning why we were gathered. and we're gathered for the Morning Head. So I suggested we just name the guild Morning Head. Because, you know, a Nixie buff.
I wanted to name the guild Morning Ani Head.
Stormy, I'm surprised you didn't have Do It as one.
Oh, we had Morning Do It.
Morning Delight. Couldn't do Afternoon Delight, you know, because we don't raid in the afternoon. But
Very true. Those were some of the runner-ups.
Can't join our group.
Got a compliment on the name. Nice. I think it's overall a pretty solid improvement.
Thank you, Stormy.
well, I still have to eat brekkie. I had to drive my mom to
Gotta
work
go
this
fast.
morning.
So all of the healers in the channel are going to feel my pain when I say Healbot updated by itself and reset all my settings. Ugh.
Disgusting. Why did you let that happen?
Soothbot.
Yep, I used the regular UI.
This is Kermit the Frog.
No way, really? You don't even use Cleek or something?
Right.
If
Cleek.
you like macros, get Cleek, I think.
I don't like the mouse over thing. I tried it a while, and I didn't like it enough.
Oh, I can't
to
imagine
keep up
healing
with it.
without it. Wow, okay.
Really? That's kind of yeah, I couldn't imagine doing that either, honestly. That's a lot.
To be fair, we only have one spell we cast all the time.
Well, with down ranking and
What's the saying? We
as fast as we
Cheap.
can because they're so slow.
Have invites gone out yet?
They have been, yes, if you want to swap over.
I didn't. I did not get an invite.
Nope.
I was told I would get an invite.
You just told invite you to burn the guild down.
I was told I could listen to my music at a reasonable volume.
Well, yo, if you could just turn it down, you know.
Do you have your stapler?
Mauser, we need to talk about your TPS reports. Did you get that memo?
Did you get that memo?
Yeah, just go ahead and put that on my desk.
So who are our tanks this week?
Best tank.
It's just best tank.
Mauser and Stefan and Graspel.
Alrighty.
For anyone having problems with their detail threat meter, there are two different versions. Make sure you download the correct one. The correctly titled one's going to say Details, Damage Meter, Classic, Wow.
Was it getting like automatically updated to the retail version or something? For some people?
Something like that, yeah.
Mine seems to be working.
Thank you, Stormy.
I'm still conjuring, so I gotta make more water. The water conjuring business is slow.
Working on that, Stormy.
Gotcha. I was at 0 water. It's gonna be a minute sign.
Where's Cursed this morning?
Yeah, we expect to see less people just in general because of holiday season. We're also
Christmas
welcoming Hell Sniper for his trial.
Hey, good morning.
Well, I only
Heck
have
yeah.
40 reagents for buffing people, so no more than 10 wipes today.
Gotcha,
I
11
could-
wipes. Heard.
I could bring Best Tank. Best Tank can heal.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of the buffing aspect.
It's going to
And
be another
buff.
one of those people sleeping through their alarms day.
So I guess all raids are optional next week.
Correct.
Oh, fuck, is Christmas next week?
Yes.
Yep. It's already here.
Yes, so those of you that don't pay enough attention to announcements or, don't want to scroll through them because there have been a lot recently.
What do you mean you didn't read it?
Yeah. Next week we will have optional raids on the 26th and 27th. Obviously no raid on the 25th. And then the week after, there will be an optional raid on the 2nd and 3rd. So those will be standard raids. Tracked attendance will not be a thing. No DKP will be earned, but regular loot rules for spending DKP and all of that. I know some people feel weird about that. It's actually an extremely healthy thing to do every once in a while anyway, just because otherwise DKP numbers will get super inflated. And we don't really want to get to the point where we have to implement our DK policy, which at this point we might, depending on when they're doing Blackwing Lair things. But if you're unfamiliar with that policy, if the average DKP among all raiders gets to 300, which is a very high number, we start a percentage DKP decay until it gets back to a healthy number, just so that your DKP actually means something, But yeah. Also, those of you that don't read announcements, the site got updated. You should be able to use it on your phones now. If you can't use it on your phones, or if things don't work for whatever reason on any of those things, please DM me on Discord with your specific issue and a picture of it, if you could. That'd be great.
I'm sad the website doesn't have Second Breakfast monologue.
Second Breakfast what?
Monologue from the movie playing in
Yes.
the background.
I spent my entire weekend and portions of my birthday finishing the site, so I will get to the memes later, for sure.
Is everybody today? Can we go ahead and buff up and such?
We can pull.
It looks like that's the case, yes.
My songflower's dying.
Nope.
Not my problem,
Rip DPS. Rip.
And we have not received.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, who's on Skull and who's on X?
I would be sticking the skull today. That should be how it will be going.
Clark and Reckoning, you're going to be on Mauser. And Peggy and Cow, you'll be on Stefan. Militia, you will pick up on Grassbull whenever he picks stuff up. And you will also hot the locks. Everybody else, heal the raid. If you need to heal the tank, do that too. You know how it is.
Yeah, we should get buffed up.
Once we got debuffs, pull the stuff.
Alright, guys.
I don't have extra water, Clark. I have to make more. Here, I'll give you this for now. Trade me later.
I have to run downstairs and grab my coffee or else I will die.
Wow, noob. Alright, Cal. Soul healed up.
Thanks, Frozen. I'll watch the other tank too. Maybe. Healbot still isn't completely set up, but we got this.
Wow.
Yeah, there are 4 of us blind.
Needs to hit something. Also, what do you mean, Sign? You're in the tank group. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, you're in the group that has the most threat consistently, so you know. That's the tank group, right? Alright, I'll do a check. Alright, pull when you're ready. Do it.
Her.
Oh, what am I using? Wrong spell. Rip. Sitting here fireballing the giants because I move my binds around when I respec. Should really
Did it
put that on a
work?
separate bar. I am not sure. I didn't actually see the damage it did. I just saw that my cast time was slow, and I'm like, wow, what's going on here? This is a slow cast time.
Got a big pull here.
Ooh,
On the
how did
Fire
that-
Lord, we need to pick up on the other giant. Mauser's down, we need a double pickup. Healers focus on tank healing.
Need the spells. Cool. We got a lot going on, guys.
What, we have 2
Make
Fire
sure you're
Lords?
paying attention to more than your assignments.
Alright, we need the other Fire Lord. Once the spawns are taken care of. Get a rebanish.
No dying, Steph.
Can banish that Annihilator? Alright, sweet. Killing the one that we're closer to.
Need more battle reses. Maybe like another druid or something.
Nah.
We need more mages. If we just killed him faster, no one would die. Easy.
A best tank.
All things considered, that went extremely well.
Nice job, everybody. Nice job.
Speed clear.
Yeah, a bit of a bigger pull than I expected.
It was definitely a double pull. Let's get Mauser up.
Pattern on the Annihilator.
Is it a good pattern? Or is it a garbage green pattern that we don't care about?
Runic leather pants.
Disgusting. It's absolutely not disgustingly good. It's disgustingly terrible. Oh yeah, Stefan and Mauser, you guys can both mark. I think Grash usually marks, so you'll have to learn the mark.
You should be good, Nazi.
Slark, I know what a fluffer is, I just don't know what you're referencing.
Buffer. It's buffer. It says buffer.
It does not say buffer.
It says buffer. I'm
Yeah,
buffer.
sure.
Guy's so fast. Also, while we're doing trash, so we've changed the website, which has made it much easier to see our policies. And to that end, just to clarify what I think is a general misconception about raider and backup status. So while you do get demoted to be a backup if you fall below 75% attendance, you're not automatically re-promoted once you hit 75 again. It is competitive. It is based on guild composition, guild needs, and attitude and performance and all that stuff. So if you fall below and you want to get re-promoted, it is a competitive. Just to clarify that in case anyone was not on the same page.
The reason that we keep exactly 40 raiders at any given point in time is to make invites very easy to do. If you are a raider, you can always expect to get an invite. That makes things very simple. And backups are brought in depending on numbers and composition needs and that kind of thing. So, that being said, if there is not a spot among the 40 raiders, and you are above 75% attendance, there's no place to promote you to. Similarly, if we have, 900 DPS, but we need a healer, you might not get promoted if you're DPS, because we might want the ability to bring in a backup healer, that kind of thing.
There's an essence way back there on that Fire Lord.
So many curses. In a similar vein, we're also significantly changing our main switching policy. It is not functioning as intended. The policy was actually made before the guild was even established, and currently there is no real decentive to switching mains. And that is not what we want. We want there to be a pretty big decentive to switching mains. Switching mains does not help the guild. It is a selfish decision you make because it's more fun for you to play another character, which is fine, but that means you then need to prove to the guild that that new character is so valuable to the guild that it's worth losing all the gear on your main. So with that said, in addition to the same loot non-priority where you are you can't roll on anything or bid on anything for 10 weeks and can only get stuff that we would essentially shard, you're also demoted to backup. You don't maintain your raider status, and there is no spot reserved for you. You're just treated as a normal backup, except the standard for promoting you to Raider will be higher than anyone else in the guild. We expect to see you carrying. We expect to see effort put in when you raid if you want to be re-promoted. Because again, you have to prove to the whole guild why it was worthwhile to switch, from our perspective. That's kind of the philosophy we're going to have with switching mains. Because we have a couple people interested. That said, hearing these policies dissuade you and you want to not switch and stay on your mains, you can tell us by the end of today, and we will let you not switch. But once the switch starts, it started. You're in the backup status. You're not going to be re-promoted until you prove it. So, yeah, and we think that's pretty fair. And you can check the loot priority and all that stuff, and everything I just said is on the site. So, yeah, your unrequested alt while you're in the kind of the trial phase.
Yeah, as far as loot priority is concerned.
Which is below backup off-spec. So, like, if you switch to a rogue, and one of our Fury Warriors wants Perdition's Blade for an off-spec tanking set, they will get it over you during that phase.
It's worth saying, we want to allow people to do the things that they think are fun and all of that, but at the same time we need to be fair to the rest of the guild, who up until that point has been, you know, giving you loot and, you know, will essentially be carrying you on the new alt or the new main for however long. So we need to see equal effort put in on that side of things.
Yeah, and this is not a slam to anyone switching or considering switching. It's just we had never had anyone switch, so we didn't know how the policy would work, similar to many of our policies, that when we see it in action, it's like, this isn't quite what we had planned.
Oh shit.
You got imps?
Bubble on me.
Bye, Verge.
I tried. Global cooldown's too long, I'm sorry.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna flash heal the whole fucking ring.
Do it.
Beast mode.
Oh, and the last thing about switching mains is we need 2 weeks notice to do it. So when you know you're going to switch mains, give us at least 2 weeks, and we can say no. Like, we're going to try, if, you know, it's useful to the guild, we'll, you know, potentially say yes, but we can just turn you down in that sense. It's sort of an awkward call because we know that people are likely to quit if they can't, but it is still at our discretion. If that all makes sense.
I know I'm like one of the only people here that uses Healbot, but do any of you guys know where the smart casting rules are?
Well, I don't know if we ever formally announced this. Stefan and Mauser are now both tanks. They've both been promoted, passed their trials. We're very happy.
Oh yeah, we didn't actually announce that. I meant to do that this weekend. My to-do list was too long, I'm sorry.
Congrats.
Oh, wait, what? I was not informed.
Yes. Congratulations.
Just kidding, just kidding.
All right, so we'll have usual Skull and X. We'll have Grass, you take Square. And we'll have Malaysia, you hop over to Grass. We'll have Linthen, you take Triangle. And we'll have War, you take Moon. On Linthen, I want Psycho. And on War, I want Doodlebugs. All right, and pull when you're ready. Pull them back to where the group is now.
Square for me. Warpig.
I think you had... You had Grouse on Square. Grab the one that no one has. I think it's Moon. I'd start writing these down, but we change so many people every week that it makes it really impractical to track. Because one switch changes basically the entire list of assignments.
Plus, every single one of our warriors off tanks, which is amazing, but, you know.
Yeah. It also works to keep you guys on your toes and make it a little more interesting.
I thought Soup was going to be one of our tanks.
I don't know.
That's
You gotta
why
be
I
level
joined the
60 to be
guild.
tank.
I joined the guild thinking Soup was going to be the tank.
It is worth noting for those of you that are, you know, friends of Soups or whatever, we did offer him a spot. He just didn't come.
Yeah, we offered him a spot to come back as just a casual to the guild because he was gone for so long and not really involved. Pull all those back to where the group is. All the way back here. Or we'll pull the boss. I'll mark myself. Pull him back to Stormy. Yeah, I don't think we ever heard from Soup. I don't know if he replied to you guys and say anything to me.
Bro's the one who was talking to him.
Okay, good. Yeah, Hyper's out right now. Got a bit of vacation going on, so that's why he's not
Hey,
here.
look, we've got a boss.
Oh, shit.
Everybody get ready.
Alright, we'll just
Steal
take him
the
out.
spells.
One of you guys grab the boss. Stefan has the boss. Mauser and Grass grab the 2 ads.
Grass is my control.
Onyx. Nice job.
Good job.
Speed run.
Just pull all those packs and the boss at once from now on. I think we can handle it. Easy.
Easy.
Let's go ahead and get all those packs marked up. As soon as it's marked up, you can go ahead and pull it.
We might actually have somebody to give that tome to this. Yeah.
Do we actually have someone for the tome?
Yeah, I don't. Hell Sniper doesn't have it yet.
Then Hell Sniper gets it. Wow. Trial and an item? Crazy.
Nice, thank you all.
It's an ability. This is better than any gear because you'll use this for the rest. Unless there's a better version of that ability. I'm not
Rest of the
100%
game on
sure.
Magmadar, maybe.
Rest of the game still? That counts?
Okay, so with the announcement that Stefan and Mauser are now going to be main tanks for us, that means that warrior tanking gear is now priority for them, and they will be doing full DKP. If they don't need these pieces of gear, then it goes down to all the other warriors for off spec, right? Correct?
That's correct. So hopefully you guys picked up all you needed while you had it for cheap for off spec, because now you gotta pay the big bucks.
I mean, you guys have had plenty of time, let's be real.
We've had so much warrior gear drop, it's disgusting.
Mauser and Stefan, do you guys need these before I waste time doing bids?
Mauser needs them.
I would think, yeah. So, alright, I'm gonna start bidding and
The real test of your skill.
I'm looking
You
at
can do it
that.
at the same time.
that hit percent on that and that fire resistance, which leads me to believe somebody will. I'm sure they're not getting any bids.
He might just be busy tanking, honestly.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to.
I was gonna bid
The
on
tanking
it.
was.
Who wants it?
They're going too fast. They're Sanic speed. I love it.
There, I think I squeezed it in at the last second.
Nice.
Congrats, Mauser.
Thank you.
Congrats.
How much DKP for ranking up Slayer? It's 100 for rank 14, and it's minus 50 if you stop at 13.
That's not fair. Okay.
Don't be a noob. I mean, just get rank 14, easy.
I think you should incentivize people to get to rank 4.
Choker's Enlightenment is for Warlock Mages and Shadow Priest. Starting bid is 10.
I'm a little excited. I haven't DPS'd a boss in like 6 weeks.
Hey!
Now you get to top of the meters and ask everybody else what the heck they're doing.
Yeah. Alright, who's tanking the boss?
That would be me.
We got Mauser on the boss. Hey, I'll pop up a quick ready check, and then we will get him.
I just want to clarify. So when I'm doing this bidding, I'm going to try to be more clear going forward, but initial bids are going to be for a raider. If a raider does not need, then that's going to move to backup. So with that being said, congrats to Exit for 13 DKP.
Hooray!
I was robbed.
Nope. I can go to pull boss.
Hold on, I'm not there.
Wait.
Just at least have a little bit of respect for me.
I thought you were there. It doesn't show you over there on the minimap.
Your minimap's
I was also AFK for your ready check, so you know.
This ready check is for relevant healers, so you know. You know.
15 on that, Peggy?
My boy, Reckoning was ready. That's all we need.
Sorry, no, it's not. Sorry, not 15. It was 13.
Are you ready?
All right, I'm here. Thank you.
Do it.
I have to equip my PvP trinket.
I'm gonna get into position before you big DPS. Right after this panic, we can beat him up. Trank. Trank.
I'm down.
Swift Nesm. Drink. Alright, someone grab the rune. Quick strike, ooh.
Alright, Milicia. Let's see which one of us clicked first. It was me.
Oh.
Annihilated.
Alright, Raiders, Warlocks, Fellheart Pants. Congrats, girl.
Hug the wall, please.
Cal, you don't need these leggings, do you?
Nope.
Grass, do you want them?
Nope.
Best tank really needed those really bad.
No, there's a new policy. If you want a main switch, easy.
I don't want a main switch. I just want to gear up my druid.
Ah, but we don't need your druid, and we actually need your mage.
Oh, you need my druid. He can.
I mean, if
battle
you're
res.
playing a relevant healing class, you know, we might want you.
We got a
Or
dog.
if you could compete against Cal, has some gear.
Druids are such an irrelevant healing class, they let one of us tank.
It's a big true.
Alright, this quick strike ring is priority for hunters and
Hunters and what else you cut out there?
hunters and warriors. It doesn't specify what kind of warrior.
That means all of them.
Mauser, there you go.
Yeah, I'm not good at multitasking.
So Mauser. So because you got those gloves on the last boss, you actually don't have enough DKP for your bid.
Oh, damn. I forgot about that.
So you have to keep track of that.
Yep.
With that being said then, all's fair in Love and Warcraft. Grats Saktoth for 50.
Congrats. Also, so we do enforce debuff slots. There should be no Curse of Agony on anything, ever. We have 4 Warlocks, so I do need you guys to coordinate and listen to each other if stuff is getting knocked off to make sure that we're actually getting the good debuffs. I'm not 100% sure if we can do 4 Corruptions. If we can't, then Veer, you won't use it. So we'll see if it gets knocked off. But just to clarify that. Give everybody a little reminder about the debuffs. It's more serious for bosses than it is for trash, but optimal debuffs on trash is still good, so keep that in mind too, because that's a substantial amount of DPS. Let's just clear it all faster. If you ever have any questions about that, about the debuffs, you can certainly whisper me. I can pull up my little document that has all the ones that we should use. Oh, now, Slayer, not that kind of whisper.
When is the guild Christmas party?
Ooh, yeah, we kind of already did that. We didn't invite you. It's a little awkward now. Oh, it was so fun too. Oof. I don't know. All right, party planning committee, get on that. Need a solid guild Christmas party.
Party planning committee is their own guild. We've got an entire guild dedicated just to planning our own Christmas party.
Just to planning parties? Wow. Oh, also tanks the what's the Gift of Arthas consume. I know Hyper would always use that. If you guys can start getting those.
Oh yeah, those are great.
Because that'll give us the other debuff. So if we don't have that, then we do have a 4th corruption slot.
If you need any, trade grass for them.
Okay, yes.
Otherwise, yes, it's the cheapest, best consumable you'll ever use.
Lava core on this Annihilator.
Also, I know the Annihilator application is slow, but have we been actively trying to do it? I know we were kind of gung-ho about it for a while, and then we sort of let it slide. Gotcha. Alright, so counting the debuffs again, on bosses we only have 3 corruption slots. We're just going to go in terms of like your gear numbers, so Veer, don't corruption on bosses. It's fine to corruption on trash because we won't have the Annihilator debuff slot. And never Curse of Agony. Alright, who do we have on Skull? Let's see,
I'm
who's
on
the
Skull.
How's on boss?
Bowser's on boss, yeah.
Grass, you'll be on X. Militia, you'll be on Grass. Get a quick ready check going up.
I could use Soulstone just in case.
I find your lack of faith disturbing. Alright, pull him.
Stop.
On the boss.
Damn, Tormentor, what the heck? Some insane DPS.
Do we have any, sorry, do we have any rogues that need this buff?
You got a Firelord?
Once this pack is down, we do need someone to
I
do
feel like
the
these
thing.
gloves drop all the time.
They do.
You want them?
Ooh.
That's interesting.
Oh, also, keeping with debuffs, no Serpent Sting. Don't use Serpent Sting.
Alright, y'all. Robes of Volatile Power. Starting bid 10 DKP. This is for main spec. Sorry. This is for Warlocks. Rating Warlock. This is our first one, huh?
Second, I believe.
Okay. I don't fucking know. I don't.
The first one was when we were poking.
That doesn't count. Congrats, Z.
Oh boy.
Let me clarify DKP here, but yeah. Yeah. You'll be glad to know you are not spending your full bid amount. Congrats at 41.
Thanks, guys.
Wow, what a tell on Z's strategy for volatile power. Oof. Now we all know.
What kind of strategy was that?
So
Just
bid
everybody
more than
else.
he got it for.
Well, that's what, you know, it's risk there, right? I wouldn't say it's a strategy, I would say that's the fucking system. Belt of Might, Stefan and Mauser. Do y'all need this? Before I do bidding? Okay. Do you, Mauser? Sorry, can you repeat that?
I've got it. Thanks.
Alright, well then, grats to Stefan for 10 DK. Good.
Let's get Slayer up after we kill this one. Well, then also heads up to all of the mages. This is in the game, and it does stack with Greater Arcane. This came with the Christmas event. It is if you do the big quest where you kill the Yeti, you get a package, and there's a chance that you get the recipe for this. That's where it comes from.
But
It's actually relatively cheap to make, but really expensive to buy because no one's making them. And if you're an alchemist, just pick up that pattern now. Well, it's going to be, well, maybe not right now. It's probably going to be overpriced, but like in a couple days, probably a good time.
Watch out for the tunnel, doggy.
Classic tunnel doggy.
The unseen tunnel dog, deadliest.
Is that prison lingo?
I don't know. Is it Slurk? You tell me.
Oof, got him. Ah, the mighty helmet of defense. Leather, the optimal druid tanking gear.
An actual druid item? Crazy.
Negative.
Negative? What's a rogue item? Okay.
Clearly.
Druids have no items. Tell that to my bank. Ugh.
Bank's full of druid items?
Best tank.
When we split MC, we will consider inviting best tank. We will consider. We would definitely invite best priest or best shaman.
True. We will need a lot of those.
That's so we're trying to aim for January for potential MC splits. Fire resist tanks to the main bottleneck. We should be close to that. We're helping Stefan and Mauser get the gear. And then that'll give us 4, which would be just enough. Main things we need if you wanted to make an ult to help are priests and shamans, as well as warriors.
Everyone's dying.
I was drinking. Alright.
I don't think everybody's dying.
Lenthan has it.
I'm gonna do this. Defrosted.
Clean up on aisle 5.
Lenthan down, rip. It was a good try while it lasted. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Alright, Lenthan avenged. Feels good, man. So did we not have healer mana there, or did we pull some? What went wrong there? What was the?
I was drinking, so.
I was drinking as well.
And those are both of Stefan's healers. Oof.
Okay. I'm loving the fast pace, but let's like make sure we double check the healer mana on the raid frames tanks, and then we should be good. But overall, it's been pretty solid.
Now you did it.
Oh, you said it again. Just like last time.
And to that end, healers, what mana percentage do you want to have before a pull?
probably plenty.
Alright, Lengthen, sorry, Steven, Mauser, watch where he is when he's pulled. This is the only spot you can really get him. It's right at that tangent when he's crossing.
And as we learned last week, it's very touchy.
It's really that specific, then we've done an amazing job every other raid. That's crazy.
Right.
We.
Okay, Grass has done an amazing job.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get all of those useless buffs up.
Useless buffs. That means amplify magic. Except on the tanks, right? Yeah.
Blind, you actually got the entire raid already? What the heck? Everybody applaud Blind. Actually nuts.
What a beast. Alright, who's on ads and who's on boss?
I'll be on ads. Mauser's on bot.
And Grass is picking up the UCs.
Our short priests today. So I'm actually going to borrow a couple of you shamans. We're going to have all of the priests, Cow, and Reckoning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Char, are you still in mix spec or are you full resto?
Full resto.
Okay. And I'm also going to steal Doodle. All of the people that I just named, we're going to be on Stefan. The rest of you, which is Dr. Lemonade, Psycho, Bacon Master, Limeslayer, and Char, there shouldn't really be any raid damage during the boss phase, so you guys are all going to be on Mauser. There will be literally 0 hots on him, so just make sure that you're always casting something. Priests, we're going to have a bit of a rough time with the dispels on Stefan, so Blind, if you could pay extra special attention, that'd be amazing.
We're also missing Anlin, so we're going to have to use a different hunter for the pull. Exactly how do you want that structured, Tanks?
Is there another hunter that can misdirect him out?
Misdirect's not a thing.
Shot and feign.
Yeah, distraction shot, that's right.
Yeah.
You volunteering there, Bullseyes? Alright, just explain the full thing, just to make sure we're all on the same page. Where are they standing, and what are they pulling?
So, Stefan will pull the ads from where he's at, and once he gets a shot...
Just gonna mark on Stefan.
There you go.
Put it.
Once Stefan hits one of the ads, Bullseyes, you will shoot the boss, and when it gets over here, Mauser will pick it up, and you feign and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Just to clarify, Cow is healing Stefan?
Yes, we definitely need your hots on Stefan.
Alright, give it a second to DPS the boss until he's in position, then you can go. Alright, Paul, when you're ready.
Banish loose ads.
No DPS on boss. Should be none. Alright. We need to kill this ad. It's unbanished. Kill it before the boss.
If you're a warrior that can pull an ad over to Stefan, feel free to do so. Cool.
We'll just kill that one. Melee, move out of the way. Casters, finish it off. Melee, go ahead and just fight the boss. Casters, we're going to kill the ads. Kill that one. Okay, if that one's to Stefan, then everybody on the bus.
Stefan has them.
Excellent job there, everybody.
Healers trying
Especially
to stand near
Grass.
these banished ones.
Doodle has a few on him.
Somehow is tanking. It's hilarious.
Alright, go ahead and start blowing up the ads. Alright, move out of melee range. Start pulling them, start pulling them out. Sweet. Casters focus on whatever ad is isolated. See you, Grass. Good knowing you.
You'll never be able to talk casters out of single target versus AoE.
I'm gonna try. Alright, god damn it, stop calling me. Ugh, every time. Every time. I'm gonna have to use push to talk at this point. Almost did an emergency call too, wow.
Are they trying to call you in?
No, it's just some random number. I changed my number like a few weeks ago, or no, a few months ago, and ever since then I get so many just random calls.
I know.
Whoever-
I was like trying to call you and it didn't work anymore.
To get people alive, go ahead and rebuff, make sure you get the rune, all that good stuff.
Shout out to Doodlebugs on the excellent tanking.
Sure.
Another quick strike, wow.
We should group up somewhere to rebuff.
Stay at the boss. Stay at the boss.
At the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna mark myself and we'll just come to diamond. And then we can do rebuffs.
Alright, we're gonna do a quick strike ring. To clarify, let's see. Want to buy a second monitor. Hunter and Warrior, Raider spec. Raider, not a spec, whatever. Make sure you have enough DKP for your bid, otherwise I bypass you. And blind, I accidentally gave you a lava core, so you can either trade it to me or send it to me if you want.
Congrats on Lava Core.
Thank you. Grats Mauser with your 43 DKP.
Nice.
Thank you. I can finally ditch this green ring.
Now that we don't have it, I really miss Reckoning's really unenthusiastic Grats. I miss it.
Come on, give us one.
Congrats.
Close
Nice,
enough.
nice.
Congrats, Mauser, on your quick strike ring at 43 DKP.
Please do that every time.
Maze. All right, we got the buffs. We got the loot. All right, let's do it.
Bidding. Bullseyes or Sacktoth, do you need this? The Giant Stalker Helm? Do you already have it? Is it an upgrade? No cheating.
Wait, how would you cheat?
I don't know, they could just not want to spend DKP on, right?
Oh, is that the hunter helmet? Yeah, if we get no bids, then it will go to Hell Sniper.
Do you need a Hell Sniper?
Yes, I do.
Rats.
First raid.
10
Wow,
DKP.
getting the tome and the helmet, crazy.
It's
2
like we don't
items?
have enough hunters in our guild or something. Get go a Ripper. What? Who gives a fuck about this? Let's see. Rogues. DPS warriors. Go. I'd also like to apologize for my language and my attitude this morning. I'm feeling a bit sassy. Also quite...
Oh, wait, Zugar, are you here? I know you had like the little break before, but that was... We have less than 40. You can come if you want to. When we have less than 40, we just bring anybody, regardless of the situation.
Congrats, Dookie. 40 DKP. Just kidding. Wait. One second.
Make your way down.
No, negative. One sec. Congrats, Dookie, for 20 DKP.
Nice.
Also, I say your name right. Is it Zugar? Zugar? Say it again so I know how to say it.
Zuggar.
Alright, Zug it is. Zug it is.
You said 20 on that, Peggy?
Correct. 20 DKP.
Zug is our other trial. He was initially not going to be here because he had AFK a bit in the beginning, but we have less than 40, so there's a bit of miscommunication, so he'll also be here. Whenever he gets down, we'll summon you in. Or summon you to us once you zone in.
A ton of predetermined absences today.
Falling back a bit.
On Moon, which is now Skull. Oh, wait. Are they both banished? Rip. Alright, whichever one breaks first. Square.
At what time is Honor Spy going to be repopulated?
I think tomorrow at reset.
Not the last pack before Geddon?
Yep.
How are we tanking Geddon? How important is fire resistance?
It helps a little bit.
Mauser should theoretically have enough to stay in.
If you can intercept or charge back in, you don't want to stay in. Take her and set.
Still have tanks to go out and intercept back in?
Yeah, the problem with that is Fury Prod doesn't take tactical mastery, so they can't stand stance.
So better not to have Fury Prod on Geddon?
Correct.
Stefan will have you tank Geddon. Have we been 3 healing Geddon? I feel like I ask this every week. I need to remember what I assign people.
Well, the priests are all on dispels. So, theoretically, it's just shamans and cow. We can keep renewal.
Do Reckoning,
hands, but
Reckoning and cow on Stefan then.
we're down 2 priests, so it's gonna be tough for us.
Gotcha. And that was the last pack for the boss, right? So let's get Bullseye's up and then we will do it.
I gotta get buffs back out again.
We're making pretty good time today.
Yeah, tanks have been going fast. Even with the deaths, we're still going so fast. I love it.
There's green on this Firewalker at the back.
You apologizing for going too fast there, Stefan? That's right. Go slower.
Where would I be without you, Dookie? Where would I be?
Nah, we like the chain pulling.
We like it. Alright, we ready when he pats around?
Should theoretically be.
Alright, so just because we have trials, this is the runaway to the spot when you get the thing. You go right here. Past the crack when you have the bomb. So where Diamond is. That's where you go. Aside from that, you're going to stand where Diamond is going to. This is where all the casters stand.
Incoming.
Yep.
Priests, there are only 4 of us, so try to save your mana for dispels. It's going to be real tough. Make sure you get the other priests first.
Alright, kill him. Tormentor. Alright. Diamond group, move back. Move the boss forward a little bit. It's good. Floric.
Everybody move back into the tunnel.
Everybody to the tunnel. Just follow Diamond. Obviously stay within healing range if you need to be closer to him. I'm going to stand at max range to Frostbolt and move up. So that's 33 yards.
Bomb on Stefan, what?
What? Keep Stefan up. As if, you know, you weren't already healing him. Nice.
Super clean. Good job, guys.
Very clean.
So we like to see. Oh my god. Seal of the Archmagus. Magus.
Gosh.
Wow. Crazy. The god item.
That seemed fast.
Best tank already has those shoulders. It's okay.
Okay, good. I was worried there for a second. We'd lose more potential loot on Best Tank. Oof. Wait, is Best Tank not a tank? Wait a minute.
Best tank is whatever he needs to be.
He transcends the toxic class binary to be all specs. all rolls, regardless. I love it.
Did an
Set for
amazing job
everything.
on that, by the way.
Anybody want these Cenarian Spalders?
Nope.
Perfect. This is going to be another shard that we're going to need when we want all of our delicious, delicious enchants. Just remember that. These are your enchants.
Yeah, if you're an enchanter, definitely save any epics you eventually disenchant.
I've just been vendoring them. I was supposed to keep those.
Seal of the Archmages. Shaman.
We think they'll turn to Nexus. We're not 100% sure, and there's not really a downside to holding on to them.
In Classic,
said
they
Shaman
said
Mechanism, correct.
they wouldn't, and then they did turn to Nexus. So a bunch of people disenchanted them instead of saving them.
So in actual vanilla, they did?
Yes, after having been confirmed that they wouldn't, so a bunch of guilds disenchanted everything.
Let's get some reses up before the next pull.
Okay, I got 2 bids on that. One sec. Char, you're new to our bidding system, huh? You're a little late, but I still like you. But you are a backer right now. Sorry, bro. I got 2 bids of 10. So, Dr. Lemonade and Lime Slayer, can you please slash roll? Congrats, Lime.
Oh, and also, Char is returning. He was in the guild at the founding originally, and then I think I don't know how many official guild runs he came to, Char. 2, 3?
Quite a few,
Something
I think.
Quite a few, he just never got any loot.
So Belt of Might, it sounds like both of our main tanks right now have. So now it's going to off spec for 5 DKP warriors.
Also, Char, when you get a chance, go ahead and register on the website.
It asked me for a password and I gave up.
Okay. I probably just have to approve you then.
Yeah, it told me to reach out to you for my password.
Alright, Warpeg, congrats for 5D.
This is the last pack before the boss.
Yeah. Before the Hound, before the boss.
So after we've killed this pack, we will go on break.
Let's get some reses and mana.
Yep, too late.
If you're scheduling in time, you might want to bake a little in towards the end. With lower fire resist tanks, you'll definitely want the UBRS buff, and without Hyper here, we'll actually need to truck a couple people out to get it.
We're a little faster on our pace, so we should have time.
Alright, back up. Doggy's coming. Doggy will come down.
Pull the ads into the group.
Sounds like Prison Link.
You must be all too familiar with that.
Yeah, it sounds like you know your stuff there, Slark. Tell us more.
Well, I run a children's theater.
Jesus, don't even go there.
Oh no.
So you run an army of potential gold farmers? Why have you not been doing this? Converting on this, I mean.
I have them farming herbs.
Nice. Can we get a timer up, one of the other officers? Because my timer never works for whatever reason.
Neither's mine for some reason. I just leave it to Peggy.
All right, Peggy. Whenever you start it, that'll be the time.
I'm doing all this loot stuff that I guess is my responsibility.
That's not important. We need the timer. We don't raid for the loot. We raid for the experience. We don't need the purple.
There you go.
All right. Be back when the timer is back, which is 11:20 server, at least for me anyway. And yeah, we're on break. So you can send me all your questions and whispers while I sit here having to pee really badly. I'll be back. What a good start to the raid day.
Am I safe to, or should I just wait at the entrance?
I don't know. If we have a warlock here, if you can summon the Zug, it would be much appreciated. We can get you to summon whatever.
In a minute, and I can peek for you.
Do you win or lose if you get to 1 first? I forget how death rolling works.
You win if you are the person that gets to roll 1 of 1.
Do you roll the bid and then you just keep lowering the amount as someone rolls a lower amount?
Yep, so you'll roll whatever the previous roll was. We do have a Surger up at the beginning.
So we do need the summon then?
Yeah, probably.
Wait, is this actually... Oh, okay, no. Thought that was actually 500. Thought we had a real bet. Rip.
You're funny. I didn't realize you were a rogue. I'm like, he disappeared.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna run back across the bridge and wait for a
okay.
summon.
Oh, wait a minute. What did I even get this item for? Why am I not using this? Okay.
Are they just gambling over there?
They are reallocating their funds, yes.
You guys gambling? What is this?
What's the battle plan for Shaz here? I haven't been here for a few times on him. Warpig.
Yeah. So, long story short, I'm going to assign healers to watch specific melee, and the melee will just go in, and Shaz will die in 30 seconds.
Roger, Dodger.
Yeah, we conserve resources on the core hound, so you'll build rage and all of that, and then go in with full and big deeps.
Oh, blind. We all have to do that sometime. I'm surprised no one likes to use your tears.
I don't know if they're a particularly viscous material. I don't know if that is good lubricant.
I mean, they could be... Never mind.
What did I just come back to?
Hey guys, I hear that break is over. That sexy lady just told us all.
I'm not late. What are you talking about? Fool? I have been here.
Prove it.
All right, so everybody else that's
Can we
logged out AFK,
summon
make sure
Zug?
that you're ready. Yeah, if you're Warlock, throw up the summon on Zug.
I got him.
Nice. He has him. Slayerky here. Veer, are you here? Okay.
Casters, melee, light DPS, everybody's pooling resources.
Don't pull yet. We need to split groups and assign healers.
I pity the melee who gets me.
Okay. So here's what we'll do. Cow. Congratulations, you get to keep Hots up on both tanks today.
Congrats.
We're gonna have... Yeah, why not? I'm gonna attempt to be the only priest on the tanks, and Lime, I'm going to have you specifically on the tanks as well. All of the other shamans are raid healing. Peggy, let's have you watch 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and watch Shank, Tormentor, and Warpig. Malicia, you're going to keep an eye on Agonal, Lengthen, and Primal. Which leaves Bricktop, Duke, and Social. Now, Stefan, you can go in. Alright, just kidding. Lime and Reckoning, you're both going to be on tank healing. I'm going to watch the last 3 melee. This will be an interesting one. Odd groups on Star, even groups on Diamond when we go in. And we should be good to pool whenever.
Alright, so even on Diamond, odd on Star.
Yep.
Casters, slow DPS. I actually just don't even DPS, just melee. Melee kill him.
Very slow DPS. Remember, we're trying to save rage on the tanks too.
Good wand him.
As soon as it dies, drink and eat.
To your side, drink and eat. Pull him. Slowly walk up. Stay on your mark. If he hits you, back up. He teleports to your group, you go to where he just was.
Rip.
Good job.
Nice.
Ooh, that's shiny.
I died, my melee didn't.
That's all that matters. You did your job.
I know.
I'm here. It's okay.
How do I can't roll on the Giant Stalker, or not roll DKP or whatever, because I'm new and I have nothing, right? Is that...
So,
go for it, Stormy.
So actually, we did clarify. So the way it works with I believe that if no one wants it, the trials just get them. Aren't they alt priority during the trial?
No. So.
Or they. Go ahead.
Yeah. During the trial, you just have lowest priority on gear.
Mhm.
So if nobody else wants it and you want it, you can take it for its DKP cost. You will go into the negatives, but that is a thing that happens anyway. So, yeah.
Well, I guess the interesting question is negative the same as 0 DKP?
As far as.
Because we have the item on Hell, but so he's theory should be negative, right? And then if Zug also wanted it, if he has 0, is that more than negative?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
0 is considered positive.
Okay. So you guys can bid if it's uncontested if the other hunters don't want it.
Well, too bad.
Okay.
Congrats, Bullseye.
Congrats.
But not for this one.
That's all right. He's okay.
Yeah, I guess he's alright.
If I didn't meet him, I wouldn't be in the guild, so, you know.
There you go.
Alright, Ring of Spell Power. This is for mages. Have fun.
Hold up on this pull for a second.
Okay, I have... Guys. When you bid on things that you're not supposed to bid on, I have to do math.
Alright, we should begin to pull here.
Do it.
I mean, I can do math, it's just... Also, I'm very distracted. I'm getting whispers and all sorts of really dumb shit, but...
My whispers are not dumb.
Slash,
Wow.
my friend is talking to me about C-SPAN right now for some reason. It's just very distracting.
It's just the best daytime drama on TV.
I guess. I told them I was happily reading. Okay, so disregarding some of these obnoxious bids, Stormy, congratulations, at a very cheap 58 DKP.
No, so cheap.
Alright, they're coming all the way back across the bridge.
People have been getting runes, yeah?
Yeah, I got the last one.
Four warlocks, one banish, 3 slackers.
Wow, tisk tisk.
Guys, I don't know if we're gonna have enough fiery cores in the guild.
I too am concerned about the course.
Well, in Warlock's defense, they could be stunned and one died, so...
This is what you get, Grass. This is what happens. You call them out and then they instant banish everything to let you know.
What's the kill order? Skull X.
Whichever breaks first will kill it. Moon.
Okay.
It is Skull X, yes.
Skull X, like Moon Square, or
pretty much whatever's not banished at that point, because it's usually a banish pull.
Okay.
I'll switch it to.
For bosses like Domo that have a very specific kill order, we will announce it, but yeah. These kinds of pulls are just, if it's in front of you and not CC'd, kill it. Unless it has a skull, in which case kill it first.
Yep.
Peggy behind you.
Jeez, I'm just like non-stop with these cores.
Right.
Like everything has loot.
This sort of alleviates my concerns a little bit. Wow, 3,500 crit. Feels good, man.
Don't they know that I'm like trying to talk to people in a raid or something?
As if there weren't more loot.
Shaman bracers. Oh, baby.
Alright, everybody stay over the right side here. Do not go to the left. Do not walk up. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
What? No, I want $200. I earned that $200.
Dark iron ore.
And yes, if you
dark
are
iron ore.
if you're collecting mats, please make sure that you send them to one of the officers or one of the guild banks.
Yeah, it's not free for all on the ores. You send them in. We do collect them so we can funnel reputation for the guild. Or sell them.
Or get our tanks fire resist gear.
Or
which is what we're actually going to do.
Nightfall.
Yes,
we do have Nightfall in mind.
For Nightfall. We will theoretically have Nightfall
Alright,
made.
we don't have any shamans that want these base.
The last set didn't go to anyone either.
What about backup shamans?
Is that just Char? Do we have 2 backup shamans?
I think just the one.
I got the bracers very first week we're in here.
Okie doke.
The one piece you got. Rip.
Looks like they're mine. Bye.
See you. Have fun on your new server. Let us know how it is.
The long con, just for Earthfairy bracers.
Obviously that server train.
The doggy is patting down.
Back up just a little bit. Shake.
Yeah.
Let's
I
rebanish
also,
both elementals and do the dog after the Fire Lord.
Duke. Incoming dog.
I also accidentally ninja'd an Elven Ring from Hyper. So this is why I'm extra cautious about DKP and looting. Like,
Why'd you ninja that ring? That sounds so toxic.
Believe me, it's a terrible, terrible feeling.
Wait, who ninja'd the Dalren? Was that you too?
Yes, that was me.
Wow. You still have it? Can you equip it?
No.
Yeah, offhand.
It was one of the. I can't even equip it. It was terrible. It was one of the worst feelings of my WoW life.
Wow.
Our loot master is a confirmed ninja. Feels bad.
Yeah.
Feels real bad. Feels real. We should, we should probably change that. That seems oof.
Luckily, Shank has since upgraded, but it's still.
Guys,
That's from Shank.
You need to know that Alterac heavy rune cloth bandages do not work in Molten. I repeat.
Well, I've wasted so much time today. Just kidding. I haven't done Alterac.
Wait, so Alterac Valley stuff doesn't work outside of Alterac Valley? Like the
Exit. Where did you go?
things?
You passed right by it, Peggy.
I saw a different shiny.
There's one behind you too.
It's because we're chain pulling brick.
Yeah, we'll get all the loot and stuff. No worries.
Let's get res and rebuffed.
What are you trading me for? Be a couple minutes. I don't have extra water.
Nah, Slark doesn't want to change mains. Slark just wants free gear.
That's true. Okay, so who do we have on the boss?
Mauser will be.
Mauser on the boss. Okay. Have Stefan on Skull, Grass on X. Let's do War on Moon. And our tanks. Lengthen, you'll be on Square. Let's do Psycho on Lengthen and Bacon on War. So we'll do that. For all the tanks, you should try to stop the spellcasting. So for rogues, I want Agonal on Skull, Tormentor on X, Shank on Square, and Dookie on Moon. And you'll be just interrupt them before they're halfway casted. Mages, let's see. Virgilus and I will be on Moon. We'll do Solaric and Pew, you'll be on Square. Exit and Mel, you'll be on X. Frozen, you'll be on Skull. So that'll be assignments there. And yeah, we'll kill the ads. So once the ads are in position, we can AoE them. And I'll do a ready check.
Priests, make sure that you are doing dispel things like all the time. Where there are only 4 of us again.
Stormy. Am I healing anybody particularly besides Stefan?
Not usually healing assignment. Once Skull is dead, heal who you feel.
Thanks, bro.
Alright, pull the adds a little more forward than that. Boss all the way against the wall.
Mauser's down.
Adds to diamond.
Ads got me.
Stefan, pick up the boss. Grass, try to tank 2 adds if you can. Kill these adds real quick. We're probably gonna have to have more dispels because of proximity.
Yeah, we got it.
Or the curses, yeah, dispels. On the boss. Nice job, everybody. Good recovery. Tank and spank from here. Nice job.
Ah, wonderful. Good items.
Another
and bad
volatile
items.
power, wow.
Double robe.
Someone hit that rune.
Alright, let's have a slash roll for people that actually might want Shadow Strike. Lol.
Just go ahead and pull these adds. All the healers on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Now for the big one that everybody's actually worried. Robes of Volatile Power, still for Warlock.
Vanish.
Let's go. PS, please don't bid if you're not a Warlock and you're not a Raider. Let's
Sorry, Steven, you were LOS.
SOL, what?
Same thing.
exit. I will demote you, young man.
For what?
Oh, for what?
You know those are best in slot for Resto Druid.
Wait, what is?
Volatile Power.
It's amazing.
Might get Resurrects. Wait, so do 2 out of 4 of the Warlocks have the Volatile Power? Who has Volatile Power? One in Rage yet?
Got Robes as the Exalted is best in slot for Resto Druid.
So we do have a 50% on Volatile Power.
Alright, Blind, your dreams come true.
Yay, Grats.
No, we're gonna be rebidding here, so
Oh.
nobody's getting anything yet.
I opened that on the site.
So rebids open to Warlock and Shadow Priest Raider. If you really want it, I'd spend DKP on it. That's just me.
Because I had a line of sight there.
I don't know what happened. My heal went off but didn't do anything.
Spell batching, man.
I know you guys think you're funny, but you're not.
Just using my potions.
Poor Stormy.
It's okay, I anticipated this. I have extras.
Alright, bids are out again. There you go.
Yeah, mages are nowhere on the volatile power list. They're 4th in terms of bidding.
Alright. Nobody else bid. So congrats to you, Slate.
Nice. Isn't Robe of the Archmage just strictly better?
PvP.
Yes.
PvP. Robes.
Volatile power is PvP for a mage.
No, we don't consider PvP in our loot priorities.
This is true.
But if nobody wants it and you're willing to spend DKP on it.
Yeah. If that's the case,
Once it's
then
open to
we'll
priority 4.
open it. Yeah. Priority 4 is everybody, theoretically.
Can I multi-shot on these groups?
Yeah.
Okay.
Banishes, you're safe to multi-shot. Polymorphs would not be safe.
Shackle also. Not that we, ever use it, but
Gotta be prepared for
basically
next.
Anything that's not banish, you shouldn't be multi-shotting.
Don't mind me just getting lost in this raid that I come to every single running in the wrong direction.
Stop and rebuff people who died before we pull next. Also, is there a general trend among our tanks dying? Is it happen circumstance in each pull? What's been going on?
Peggy and I are both doing loot things.
Yeah,
So,
Peggy's
yeah.
looting and I'm drinking because Peggy's looting.
Okay. Psycho,
So,
you're also
here's
on
my-
Mauser now. Bacon, you're also on Stefan now.
I would rather you put Lime on tank healing, because chances are he's going to be there soon anyway.
Yeah, I've been particularly busy with this loot stuff, distracted, etc. So, yeah.
Alright, so we had Psycho on Mauser, and then I'll have Lime on Stefan.
Especially with our pace today, it's been pretty difficult for me to actually.
Well, I don't care about the other plebs dying. It's really expensive for the tanks to die, and they're poor people.
Oh, I agree.
$2K, that's highway robbery. I'll sell it for 1.9. Because I'm a nice guy, you know. Guild discount though.
Are they that rare out of the presents? I saw them for like 100 gold, but I didn't know if they were that rare.
Alright, so I want Stefan on the boss today. Since you have all the prout stuff. Mauser, you'll be on X. Grass, you'll be on square. We'll have, let's see. On Stefan, gonna be Glorak, Cow, and Lime. On Mauser, I want Peggy. And on Grass, I want Lemonade. Yeah. That's how we'll do it.
I am rebuffing and drinking a little bit.
Yeah, we've got a lot of rebuffs to get through.
Oh, good.
Hitting that hour mark.
Do another ready check.
We've got int about to fall off of a few people.
What group?
Who'd you say the off tanks were?
Mauser and Graspel.
And we have Peggy on Mauser and Lemonade on Grass. Actually, wait, Lime, do I have you on a tank?
Yeah, you have me on Stefan.
Okay, good. Okay. Alright, pulling ready. Give him a couple seconds to get thread. Alright, kill boss. Save your big cooldowns. Move the hound away.
Mauser, bro. Mauser, no. Alright.
Any warrior pick up that dog. Linton has it, heal Linton. Oh, he's down.
Back.
Stefan, we back him up a little bit.
Just back him up till his no longer red. I got you, Warpit.
It's good.
Am I good?
Yes, you are. Thank you.
Battle res Mauser.
Yeah, I'll go back to X.
Got it.
Take X when you can, Mauser. Casters, use your cooldowns. Melee cooldown. Nice job.
Was I just a bit out
The
of range?
blade.
Wow.
It returns.
Yeah, what happened with Mauser? Was he out of range? What was going on?
His dog was enraged.
Oh.
Yeah,
He was too close to the boss.
Yeah, I was pulling him back, and then
You get
Yeah.
wrecked pretty hard, so you kind of need to truck out of there. Like, I had shields and flash heals going on you, and it was
Oh yeah,
Gotcha.
as a rule of thumb, on a fight where aggro isn't a priority, maybe swap to mitigation gear.
Yeah, last time I was on the
Also
boss
true.
and I did that, I didn't realize the puppies hit. But yeah, I was trying to pull him away, just he wasn't far enough away yet.
Any
Any healers
locks?
that are here, you're on tank healing.
Okay, any locks that need these Fellheart robes?
After they all just got volatile power.
I'm hearing crickets. These robes are going to Gorak. I assume these.
Yeah, it is eligible for second item same slot for those of you that have already bought a chess piece, which is I think all three of you now. So if you want it under that condition, go ahead and roll for them. I'll trade you.
I assume we have nobody interested in the scenario investment.
Actually, everybody wants those. They haven't dropped yet.
Oh. By everybody, you mean you, right, Cal? Because Curse does not.
Yeah, actually, Kirst and I had a deal where he would get those first, and I would get the shoes first. But he's not
Annihilated,
there, so.
Oh, that's
decimated,
so unfortunate.
left in the dust.
Lucky you, buddy.
Alright, Slade, I'm Star if you want to open trade with me at some point.
Well, congratulations, Cal. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I won't even use them, but it's nice to have the set.
What?
The robes of exalted power are supposed to be better, according to all the lists I saw. But I'll have the set.
Wow, such a big deal. Oh man, it's so high. Oh, I'm not gonna use them, guys. You know, it's just for my Mog. Wow.
Where are you, Slade?
You just have all this gear you just never use, Cal?
Yeah.
So you're gonna, you're gonna be spending 10 DKP on it, right?
Yes, and I'm willing to do that for the set, and if I double check and decide the lists are wrong, I will certainly use it.
Okay. There you go.
Veer, do you want to spend DKP on this? 10? Yeah?
Wait, the priority, same item, same slot would be higher priority than main switch?
No.
No?
No. Same item, same slot is literally everybody that's eligible passes. I think. Let me check. While I'm checking, Priest, let's get Shadow Prod up. Looks like Blind's probably already on it.
Okay, so for tanks, let's have Grass on the usual, Diamond and Triangle. I want Stefan on Circle and Star. And we will have Mauser on the boss. And we will have Lengthen on Skull X Square Moon. We'll have the usual healers. Actually, let me change around all the healers. We'll do Glaric on Mauser. We will do on Stefan. We will do Lime and Peggy. On Grass, we will do Cow and Reckoning. And on Lengthen, we will have Psycho.
I'm sorry, who am I on?
And Char.
We're on Grass, Cow.
Alright, so I'm on Stefan. Is Stefan on the boss or is he on an app? I don't remember.
He's on that. He's on Circle and Star.
I'm still at Golomeg, and we are now going to do bidding for the Mage Blade, and bidding starts at 20. This is mages and warlocks. For the love of fucking God, if you don't have the DKP and you're not a mage or a warlock, do not fucking bid. It's because this is going to be competitive and a pain in the ass, and there's going to be a lot of people interested in this.
Also, 5sec rule is going to probably be trialing with us as a priest. I had just interviewed him this morning, so we were pushing it for getting him into the raid, but here he is. So everybody say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry that you're walking in on my most sassiest of days. So congrats, Pew Pew, on your 144 DKP Mage Blade.
Lovely.
Wow.
I am very happy for you.
What was the second highest bid?
I can't say.
You can give a number
But
without giving a name.
very close to your bid.
Giving a number can be pretty easily deduced to a name.
True.
Let's get buffs on 5-second rule.
Oh wait, it's 20. Never mind.
Congrats, Pew.
You're on raid healing 5. There's our sheepy assignments.
Who's got demo? Stormy?
Oh, that's me.
Okay.
Mauser.
Put
Yeah,
mitigation
sorry, I
gear on for
should-
this.
Yeah.
Do we need to summon on Peggy? Let's summon Peggy.
I'm running there.
Hello.
Yeah, mana igniting cord times a million.
Yeah, fine. I'll buff myself. Thank you very much. I'm here.
All right, everybody ready?
Indeed.
All right. You tanked the boss last time, Mauser, or did you tank ads?
I was on the boss last time.
Cool.
So should be just like last time then.
Yep. Well, let's do it.
Reckless mortals. None may challenge the sun of the living flame.
Kill Skull. All right, kill Moon.
Melee reflect.
Break X. And pull it away from the AoE. Pull it back to. Break square.
Melee reflect. Melee move to triangle.
Marked a new X.
Melee reflect.
We'll kill circle next because it's right next to us. And last one.
Spell reflect.
Get the wreck. 9.
Impossible.
Very nice job.
Stay your attack, mortals. I submit. I submit. Brashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. You
Are
will
we
soon
getting the
regret the recklessness
UVRS
of your
buff
quest.
for this run?
I go
We
now
should.
to summon the Lord whose
Alright, then all I need is tanks and one of the priests whose hearth is Kargath to hearth out with us and head to UVRS.
Nevertheless, seek out his lair if you dare.
What priests have Kargath Earth? One raid jet.
Oh no. Alright, nice blind.
Alright, blind hurts
coming through with the
Kargath.
clutch.
I have Kargath Hearth.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wait just 1 second.
We can blind it so you can do loot.
Well, blind might want loot.
Yeah, do Sash first. The shadow gear today.
Warlocks and Shadow Priests, if you want this. You better pony up the DKP for it. Let's go!
Collusion.
Just Mauser and grass stuff, and yes.
Yeah, 5-second rule. All of our priests in our guild have benediction, including our Shadow Priest.
In fact, we've been sharding eyes.
Wait, Militia,
Yes.
do you not have it? Or do you not have the item?
Oh, Militia doesn't have it yet?
No, I don't have benediction. I never had Eye of Shadow yet.
Oh, you just don't have the... Okay.
Oh.
The farming.
Well, we
Wait.
all have the Eye of Divinity.
You have Eye of Man, get with the program. Okay, I appreciate your extremely high bid, Blind. Luckily for you, that you get this for 30 DKP.
Nice.
Congratulations, man.
Head drag 5 second. All healers who are here on tanks. Banish if we get that.
So, Fireproof Cape is still not on our priority list. I'm thinking we want this for our new main tanks.
Yeah, it's a tank thing.
Mauser has it. I don't.
Alright, congrats, Steph. 10 DKP. And apparently we're the best guild to join on the server because our new trials get the best. Please stick around, new priest.
Heck yeah.
And new hunters.
And new hunters. And congrats. So kind of how this works is you can spend DKP on an Eye of Shadow if we have it in the bank. Pretty sure we don't have one. I'm not positive. So then it's up to you to farm it yourself or buy one off the auction house. If we do have one, it's 5 DKP. And Militia. Oh no, these guys are disappearing before I had a chance to leave. While I appreciate that that green is an upgrade for you, pretty sure we're still going to be selling that. On the auction house, I encourage you to play your priest and get gear on it.
Alright, so no one talked to Domo? New people don't talk to Domo? If you know where your position is from last week, you go ahead and go to it. Use / range 18, and then move a little further so you're 20 yards away from the people next to you. If you don't know where to go, then stand on diamond. Melee is on X. Bullseyes, follow me around. Veer, stand where he is now. I'm gonna move you since you're a hunter and you have further range. Alrighty. Let me see. Who do we have? Here we got you two over here. Alrighty.
If you are missing buffs, being buffs that have less than 10 minutes on them,
Stack exactly on diamond. Everyone's following me.
say so.
Can hunters hit him from here?
Yes.
Alright, so we'll have Bullseyes and Zug, you'll be here.
Okie doke.
If you have DBM / range 18, and make sure you're 20 yards away from everybody else. So like move back and forth a little bit, you'll be able to see the names. I'm moving some people, so 5-second rule, follow diamond around. Until I find spots for you. Everyone stay in your spot, please don't move around. Hugh, do you know where your spot is? If not, follow me. Yeah, stay in it. It messes me up if you move around. Because it tells me I can't do the range, and then I don't know if I don't have somebody over there. Was there someone on you last week, Lime, or are you solo over here?
Blind is usually with me.
Blind is? Oh, he's out. Okay. Then he'll be there again. Usually over here with Verg. Got Reckoning. Are you far away from Doodle over there?
Yeah, we're out of range of each other.
Okay. Char, go stack on Doodle.
I'm slowly making my way over to go do some cuddling with Glorak.
Stormy, Hell Sniper could stay here with me. I'm missing my usual partner, it looks like.
Who is your usual partner?
I don't remember.
And then
that was it. Sounds right.
Let's put Hell there, and then I will move him in groups so we can have the melee buff. Yeah, so Hell, you'll stay with Reckoning over here.
Okay.
Make sure you are 20 yards away from the tanks and from Doodle, Char, Belcher duo over there.
Oh shit, Stormy.
What's up?
Oh, Mother of God, Ishtola's not here.
Well, we do have a new
Crickets.
priest in here.
I think, let's see. So, wait, did I give you a spot? 5 seconds? Okay, I'll find you a spot.
He needs to go where Ishtola normally is.
Yes, I have all your names written down on this map that I hand drew the location.
Can you please post that to the Discord?
That's my secret map.
I want to see it.
Oh. That implies you don't memorize everyone's location to screenshot it. That's a G kick. I would get on that.
I think I need
Storm,
a new
we,
spot.
we need a healer behind it.
A healer behind the mages? Okay,
Yeah.
that's where 5-second rule. Follow me. Follow Diamond. Where you at? Ah, so that's where he still is. Okay.
He's even in the mage group. Prayer of Healing's a thing.
Wow, perfect. Planned.
Sorry, I didn't hear you, Z. What's up?
You'll be here
Oh.
5 seconds. Groups are not set.
Someone come over and help Z and I summon, please.
Do you not have a spot, Pew?
Someone else is in it. I swear I was here with
Oh,
I think
moved you
Marilyn
around?
last week here, but
Okay. Follow me. I'll find you a spot. Let's see. I might need you to triple stack, actually. Wonder how far away is that back spot from Ragnaros? Is that more than 40 yards, you think? 5 second? P, we'll have you over here. We'll have you triple stack.
Z, you summon me.
Hi. Who we missing? Everybody here?
So we're having Mauser and Grass tank this?
Yes, it'll be Mauser and grass tanking. All the shamans that have melee in your group, can your totems reach the melee? Yeah, that's pretty much what you're doing there, 5 seconds. Not, keep them up. We have to stand, like, at the absolute max range here, Verg, to make this work. Alright. Do we need summons on anybody? Or are we all in here? I'll do a raid check.
I've got Peggy in my range. There we go.
Alright, everybody's ready. Make sure you have all buffs. Use your greater fire protection potions. Yep, usual healers for tank healing. Grass will be Grass and Mauser. Grass will be kind of main tanking, and Mauser will be off tanking basically. Is there any tanking stuff that Mauser should know, Grass? He hasn't tanked Rag.
Just briefed him.
Perfect. All right, start him when you're ready. Grass, you can go ahead and start it.
Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young.
Make sure you're hotting your lock if you have a lock next to you and you have hot.
Hots on locks.
That was also a guild name we were gonna do. That was my recommendation. Apparently, other people didn't agree.
It was a top contender.
It's too class specific. Other classes would have felt left out.
I know, right?
These mortal infidels, my lord.
And yet we never suggested hots on tanks. Interesting.
Just doesn't sound as cool.
Why would we even do that? They're tanks. They can take damage. They don't need hots. They DPS? Like, what's going on here?
Flask on Chaz was an option.
Also, mine. I'm just the best at naming guilds. Just...
Wait for Shank call for melee. Everybody else DPS when it starts. Get him.
Alright, melee in. Melee up.
If Mauser or Grass go down, battle res them right away.
Melee in. Melee up. Melee in.
We're a healer down on the tanks for a little bit here.
Oh no. How do I get out of here?
Go around to the right, I think.
Melee up. Melee in.
You should move right away, Lime.
Yep, I'm down. I didn't have a soulstone either.
We should be okay.
If you can reach the tank slime, heal them.
Melee up.
Battle res. What's up?
30 seconds.
We should be okay here. Just spam on Mauser.
Melee in. Hard.
Burn him. Nice pickup.
Nice job.
A few unfortunate circumstances there, but it worked out.
Yeah, that was a new record, guys, by the way. Yeah, I've never been shoved into the lava over there, and I don't even know how you get out, so.
Classic. Is this you over here? Yeah.
Excellent job to everybody. I think it's actually a record for the fastest that we've done it.
Yes, yes it is.
And the fact that we started with, what, 35 people or something like that?
Yeah, absolutely killed it.
Yeah, occasionally you get lucky and your group doesn't get hit. It's a good time. Cal, you already have one of those. Don't get
Yeah, I know. I get all of them, though.
Yes, 5-second rule. We all have these pants, so I guess it's better than it going to waste. Wait, do you want them blind? Do you want them blind?
off spec is technically above applicant, so don't feel bad about it. He'll get them probably next time. So
Put an org port up now. If you don't need anything, you are free to go.
So you get that for 10 DKP, yeah?
okay, doke.
Grats, Blind. Sorry, 5-second rule for getting your hopes up. Sorry.
Are we not doing Ani today?
What do we have? Half an hour? Yeah, it's probably safer
No.
to save it for tomorrow.
I'll do Ani tomorrow. We will keep in mind, though, if we can keep up this pace, we may try to do them both in one day in the future.
Yeah. Just means that I have to prepare splits during MC, which I did not do today, but I can do in the future.
We'd probably go over time by a little bit preparing them when we really want to be punctual. But it is a valid point there, Grass.
Congrats, Dookie.
Thank you.
Why are people logging out? There's about to be a DKP war.
Joker of the Fire Lord, Warlocks, Mages, and Shadow Priest.
You should always say it in alphabetical order.
I do what I want.
So Locks,
Mages.
Mages, and Shadow Priests?
Sorry, yes. Warlocks, Mages, and Shadow Priests is what I said. Yes, am I correct? Yes.
I caught on grass to what you said.
I don't
Thank
know
you,
what's
I'm
going
glad
on.
somebody did.
What tailoring pattern was that, Milicia? If it was a raid drop, Fellcloth robes.
Yeah.
If it's a world drop, we sell them. You're welcome to buy it. If it was a raid drop, we'd be rolling on it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Hey, buddy. Somebody got it. Yes, you are. Sorry. Okay. Congrats, Blind, for 119 DK.
Holy shit! Grats.
Hey, I still paid more for my rings, though, but that's a lot. Somebody is cleaning up today.
Hell yeah. See that Shadow Priest climb the meters?
Okay, so Dragon's Blood Cape is opened up to Feral Druids and Warriors.
Am I the only warrior left here?
Yes.
Socialize is also here.
Alright, Stefan. Yeah, buddy.
Grats.
Nice job, everybody. This is a pretty good day. I wish I didn't die like a noob, but there.
Way to go. Very, very good job, Tanks, on pacing. We'll try to keep you alive and not have you spend 200 gold a run.
Stormy is our guild enchanter, 5-sec rule. That being said, we haven't had a single enchanting formula drop. So if you're looking for healing power or spell power, we don't have it. We've been going
we
to,
recommend Nordug.
Yes, we've been going to Nordug over at IPS.
Strength and honor. Farewell.
Okay. Neato.
Speak. Dabu.
There we go, Brick. Grab Stefan.
It's the one that you have to go to Hammerfall for, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's the one, buddy. You out of the group yet?
Yeah, invite me up.
Hi.
All right.